Hello. It may have started a new stream over on her YouTube. She's not sure. That was, sure was something, wasn't it, everyone? Sure was something. That was odd. Thanks, OBS. Now she's not sure where her stream is coming from. Who knows? Oh, it did go to another stream. Oh. Bro, really? You know what? That's fine. We'll figure it out then. What happened? Is she back, y'all? What happened? Why is it playing again? What? What is going on? Why is it doing this to her? Why did she just hear herself randomly? What? She didn't touch this system, by the way. She has not touched this thing. Ever. Was the first video removed? Mostly because her stream is going crazy. Hello, everyone. Hello. Is she back? At least on she knows she's back on Twitch, but she's not sure she's back on YouTube. She's pretty sure we're back on YouTube now. But what was playing a noise? Nothing is like coming. Is nothing coming out of her screen now? What did she do? What? It seems to be working again. Thank God for the hydrates. Only double audio sometimes, but what from? There is like no other source. There's nothing else that could be playing it. Huh. It's not doing it anymore, is it? What just happened? Sorry, everyone. Let's get that link on What happened? Okay, let's just reshare. Her YouTube went funny. No idea why. New stream link. Not a clue. So, it seems normal now. If it does go weird again, she'll try to figure out where the sound was coming from. But none of our audio things are coming out of the wrong. Like, there's nothing being monitored. It's fine. Good day, everyone. Sorry for the crazy, slightly wonky start of the day. No idea what happened. She can't figure it out. It's probably just OBS being OBS. But good day, everyone. Welcome. Good day, Speedy. Good day, Gian. Swatika. Good day, Angel. Good day, Recha. Good day, Jake. Good day, Magua. Good day. Welcome. Good day, Cherry. She got drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hydrated. Oh, that was an interesting start, wasn't it? Welcome. Of course, whenever she's ready, she's finally, everything's working fine. Everything starts breaking apart. Let's turn the light on. There you go. As you can tell, the sun's still out. It's still bright and sunny outside. So the lighting in this room is really weird, and she's not gonna be willing to change it because now she's scared of touching anything. Okay, first, today we're making Oyakodon, but we're making a Tori style Oyakodon, which is basically a red curry Oyakodon, because she likes her Oyakodon a bit more spicy. So we have a few things. We're gonna first debone our chicken thighs, because boneless chicken thighs don't come with the skin, and that's rude. You know, the skin is important, and most deboned, pre-filleted chicken does not come with it. So we're making Oyakodon, but we're making it Thai. Kate frozen, kate. Sorry. For those who had to jump over to a different YouTube link. She had no idea what happened. She will not lie. Sorry about that. But welcome. Do not throw away the bones. We're gonna make a very basic chicken stock with this bone whilst the chicken is marinating. So, and these are pretty big chicken thighs. Okay. So you can leave some of the meat on there, because we're going to just turn it into some chicken broth, which you'll get a little saucer for. Don't bother getting a big one. You get a little saucer, and we're gonna just boil the water whilst we cut this chicken. Just gonna wash your hands. Okay. We're gonna just get some chicken. We're gonna make a very small amount of chicken broth. We really don't need that much for Oyakodon, because the chicken will release a lot of water already. But might as well just use the bone for something, right? Pop the bone in. Okay. You can just get rid of the last bits of feathers too. Go. Oh, she just got back home from the gym, so she's a bit sweaty. That's why she's having her proteins for the day. So she was originally gonna make something more like, you know, gargantuous. But right now, Mama Thaiga's not feeling super well, so she's cooking something that's more easy to eat. For us, anyway. Okay. Oh, she's a bit sniffly too. Right now, the hay fever season's kind of up and going. Okay. She feels like she got the majority of them out. She's getting rid. Oh, sorry. Her camera's not in the right spot. Just got back from work. Busy day? Or has it been busy? You haven't been back in a while, right? Because you've been like recovering. She always wonders, like, you know, when she went to Japan for like 2 weeks-ish, she wasn't at her tiger duties for like those 3 weeks, and she came back and everything changed. She was like, what happened? Here in spirit, but body's in bed. Oh, bed is very comfy though. Understandable. Okay. Chicken thighs. If you want to be a bit more healthy, you can use chicken breast. But like, honestly, the cal difference using chicken thigh and chicken breast is so like little, and the flavor is so much more different that it's just use chicken thigh. You know, like, it's not worth it. Chicken breast is fine for some meats. Other meats is just not good. Okay, she's gonna just pour the hot water in here. Pour the hot water. Okay. Don't worry, this is like this is something that Tori cooks quite relatively often. Not like mega often, but relatively often. Oh, Kate chili, Kate, welcome. Okay. Some gals really hate touching raw chicken. She gets why you would hate touching raw chicken. Because it is quite slimy. It's not the most pleasant thing to touch. But she's also team, if you can't touch it, you shouldn't be eating it, you know? Pop that in the hot water. You've not heard of oatmeal muffins before? Oatmeal muffins is just like a very low-calorie version of muffins. Like, she hardly makes them because she's lazy, but it is a very, very good, healthy alternative. Cause she's trying to be good with desserts and stuff. She's been having a lot of like boba, and that's not great for her diet. So she's been trying to be good with her cows. So she's gonna make something that she can snack on without feeling bad. Kate, Cupid, Kate. This Oyakodon is actually something she wants to serve at the cafe at one point. But it's never like, it's a little bit difficult because like with some dishes, she would love to serve at the cafe, but she's not sure how it like would flow with the customer base. With like the moe tacos and everything, because yeah, like obviously you guys might like it, but like some of the feedback we've gotten from the cafe has been asking for like more like autism-friendly food, literally what they said, because it's like they find Japanese food sometimes quite difficult to eat. So like she's not really sure how something that's a bit more crazy, like even with the kapow, she was a little bit nervous about introducing into the cafe. Ugh. Just why have you noticed the small bites are a lot more like Western dishes? You know, like onion rings, mozzarella sticks. But she's trying to like make sure that everybody can eat something at the cafe. Oh, sniffling. Okay. This also, the price difference between bone and deboned chicken thighs is crazy. This was £2.99, which is already extortionate, she will not lie. It used to be £1.75. Like a couple of years ago. But the deboned version, $5.40. $5.40 for just deboned, and you get less meat. The price of not having to do this, basically. Oh, okay. Pop that in the water. Kate, Julius, Kate. Welcome. Making a this is a relatively quick dish. She wouldn't say like it's one of those like 20-minute dishes. It might be if you already prepared all the food and everything. Like prepared the chicken, but it does take a lot longer. It's like a solid hour maybe of cooking. But it does go relatively quickly. Especially because she's hanging out with you gals. Boneless ones, boned ones are cheaper. They're way cheaper. That's why she has a boned one. She'll debone them herself. It just takes time. And some people can't really like do this bit themselves. So she gets why it's a thing. But Tori's quite capable of doing it. Even versus chicken breast. Chicken breast has always been expensive though. It's always been like extortionately expensive. Okay. Carving. With the bones we use for stock? Yeah, that's why they're in some water right now. Just gonna put some stock in there just to make the very basic stock. She's not gonna like, you know, put it in for like 3 days or whatever some stock asks you to soak them in, but it's just not gonna waste it. It's already making you feel hungry. You're just looking at raw chicken and that's making you go core. Okay, right. Pop that to the side. Oh, maybe we'll put it over on this side. Oh. There you go. Oh, you can see her shadows. Hello. Right. Okay. Ooh, this chicken doesn't look, that bit doesn't look very good. She's gonna cut that bit off. Okay. The price of chicken has really gone up though. Which is sad because she loved chicken. Now the cheapest meat is pork. In the UK anyway. It used to be chicken. But now it's becoming pork. It is getting close to dinner time. It is. She's been trying to not do these streams too late because it does get quite late sometimes when she finishes the food. Which is why it's a 5 p.m. Okay, wash, 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 wash. Wash, wash, wash. We gotta make rice too. So she forgot to do the rice part. Okay. Pop that in the drying rack. Wash the knife. Did you know you're meant to not let knives dry? You have to wipe them dry, most knives, to keep them nice and sharp. Okay. Right. So, what we're gonna marinate it with? Soy sauce. Oops. Use your Pasheen apron and tidy stuff up. Some mirin. A little bit of cooking sake. And now comes the point where Tori starts putting random shit in there. Oyster sauce. Got to go. Where's her fish sauce? There you go. Fish sauce. This is not traditional Oyakodon, by the way. It is going to be a Thai style one because she can. Turn that up. It's a bit of honey. The link did not exist. Yeah, there was a bit of a tech issue. Don't you worry. Okay, red curry paste. Tate kaneko. Sorry, there was a bit of a tech issue. Okay. Okay, and some garlic powder. Wherever she may have shoved her jar of it. There we go, some garlic powder. And that's your marinade. Now get your little paws and you want to massage that in. Especially the red curry paste. Massage that in. Make sure that goes everywhere as much as you can. And we're gonna let this marinate for as long as it takes her to make the muffins, basically, and the rice. Okay, crush that chili paste. Okay, massage that in. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, she did not look. That was her own fault. The scum has escaped. Okay. That is now pretty well marinated. Just gonna keep that to the side. Let that, get the flavors know each other, all that stuff. And she's gonna go and tidy up whatever the hell happened in the other bowl. Okay, right. What happened to you? her scum skimmer out. Goodbye, scum. Goodbye, scum. Come on, scum. You must leave. You're not welcomed here. Okay, get rid of all the little bits of scum. Every day we get rid of a bit of scum. Oh, yeah. Get rid as much as we can anyway. No pressure in getting everything out. So let that boil. Okay, right. Oh, next thing. We will now make our beautiful, beautiful muffins. Your parents when you moved out for uni? Don't say that about yourself. That's not good. Just gonna do one stock cube in our little broth. And that shall flavor everything quite well because she's not willing to sit there for 3 hours. The chicken's meant to just do a little bit of flavoring. We will sieve it so we don't have all this scum later on. But that's okay. Get rid of the blood. The flavors. We're gonna use this for our Oyakodon base later on. Let's turn this up to number 1. Oh, we're getting rid of the scum. Delicious, delicious scum. Right. So what we need about 75 grams of oats. She's using a cinnamon one already. So there's a bit of cinnamon and flavoring inside already. So that's 33. You can use normal oats. She just has these at home, so she's gonna just use them. 66. It's about 90. Okay, we'll adjust the recipe accordingly. Okay, 99 grams. Kate made senpai. Kate, welcome. Okay, mix our little soupy base. Okay, we need some yogurt, some fat-free yogurt. Oh, sniffly. Okay, we need, where is her measuring? Oh, you know what, she's gonna just use, we need about 150, 100 and, okay. 150 is perfect. Not a fan of yogurt that much. Okay. We need now. She's trying to look for stuff. Okay, wait, she's trying to find her measuring cups. Measuring cups found. You got some caramelized biscuit flavored oats. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, she has some protein. Well, no sugar, sugar-free. Sugar-free soya milk. She needs about that much for now. I'm gonna mix this. on. To about 170-ish? Yeah, 175-ish. Okay, mix the oats up. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, and then we're gonna get where are we? She needs to get her bowl. She needs bowl. She needs 2 egg whites. So not the egg yolk, but we're gonna use the egg yolk for Oyakodon. So do not worry about the eggs. Okay. Okay, we're gonna remove the egg yolks and let that do its thing. What's a pizza crumpet? A pizza crumpet is a crumpet with pizza sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. An Italian herbs if you're feeling fancy. You know, it's just a little bit. It's just a struggle meal, she calls it, more than anything. Okay, that's for later. That's for our eggs later on. Okay, that's for our eggs later on. Okay, so we have our egg yolk, egg whites. We need to go grab our vanilla. So here's some vanilla. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good old vanilla extract. Baking's so messy though. Like, there's so many bowls she has to deal with. Plain flour. Oh. Okay, she's gonna need another small bowl because she needs to melt some butter. Wherever her butter is here. Okay. She needs like not that much. Melt this thing. Be careful not to go too ham on it. Seconds to see where that goes. Toast simple pizza without the dough? Yeah, basically. We have a new pope? She didn't know that. She knew they were like voting today. She saw the news about it. They were like, oh yeah, they're voting. And she's like, what do you mean they're voting? Is that how it works? She didn't know that. She thought it was like the pope gives the nod and it's like you learn to be the pope. Apparently you need a degree to be the pope. You knew that. But the white smoke was given. Oh, the white smoke of like, well done. You're now the pope. That's kind of funny. That's kind of cute though, isn't it? Like, you're now the pope. Congratulations. Okay, she has to lower the sugar content. She's gonna put a bit of sugar here. She's using like fake sugar. So we don't need to use as much. Someone has been selected. Oh! She didn't know that. How to get a degree in theology? Yeah, she didn't know that you have to be like a degreed gal to like be a priest or like a pope. She thought you just like, you know, you join as a kid and you grow up and you know, like work experience. The more she knows. It's quite interesting. She needs about 250. Yeah, not that much. Okay. We need some baking powder and baking soda. Baking soda, baking powder, and we're gonna add some ground ground nutmeg, just to get a little bit more flavor, except for like, because we already have cinnamon in the main. Get some ground ginger too. She can see where it is. She's not actually sure where her ground ginger is. Oh! Ground ginger, she might add some turmeric in there too, why not? A little bit of turmeric, not too much. The turmeric does make the color really weird. Okay, but it does give that nice chai-esque flavor, which is what she sometimes goes for. Oh, where is her ground ginger? Ground coriander, no. Curry powder, no. Oh, why is she so sniffly? Chow down. Okay, she's got to put a little bit more cinnamon in, if she can even find her cinnamon back. Ah, there we go. A little bit more cinnamon. She is a big fan of cinnamon flavors. Okay. You love Oyakodon? What's the twist? She's making a Thai style one, so there's red curry paste in it. Red curry paste and some different other spices. Okay, put some mixed spice in. And that's it. So mix that up. Now let's cool down a bit. Add that to our little mixture. Can you use more spice in it? This is the version she makes a lot. But right now she's making her muffins. Cause it needs it. Add a little bit of salt to this as well. Okay. Mix this in. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Just gotta get a whisk to do the whisking. Beautiful. The chicken stock is doing its thing. Okay, right. Now, we're going to bring this in the shot. Bit at a time. All that in. Gotta mix it in. Mix, mix, mix. Did you work to watch Tori make muffins? She's making very healthy muffins. It's not the most exciting muffin you're gonna ever have in your life, but it's gonna be like, it's comfy, you know, like it's healthy. And that's why she quite likes. This is not, it's not gonna be pretty. So we're adding a bit at a time. Mixing the flour in, the oats in, adding a bit at a time. It's a very fragrant piece too. And this all becomes like 100 and something calories each. Like, it honestly is such a little bit. Okay. And another cup of, another third cup of milk. So far we've done a whole cup of milk in here. We're kind of just gauging it on the texture. The rest of it in. So kate maki, kate, so kate zen, kate everyone. Whiskey business. She doesn't actually like whiskey that much. She doesn't mind whiskey-based like dishes, but just drinking it on the rocks and stuff, crazy walk. Smell test. Yep, that sure does smell like healthy muffins. It's not very sugary. So normally what she does is add a little bit of honey. Sometimes she likes to add different kind of toppings as well. Like sometimes she does add chocolate chips into this. And this is the kind of point you can start adding stuff into it, if you so choose to desire to do so. There you go. Look at that. We're gonna get that right texture. It looks vile, she knows. It's not meant to be pretty. But half of the milk left. Gotta add that in. Mix, mix, mix. Should we add some stuff in? We can add some toppings in. Just have to remember what she's added in. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. That's beginning to be the right texture we want. Okay, remove everything we don't need. Baking always does so much washing. Like, why she hardly ever does it. Plus she's bad at it. Trying to get all the butter out too. Yeah, that's basically... Yeah, that's looking like the right texture. Oh! Okay, she feels like this might need more than the 12 she originally planned to make. Does she need more? She might need more. Just gotta see what she can add any toppings. She's not sure she has any toppings in her vicinity. Oh, she has some Biscoff crumbs. You know what? Biscoff crumbs. Oh, that does look very good now. Okay. Look at it like, does she want more? Yes. Winging it. She loves Biscoff themed things. And Biscoff's actually quite... It's not healthy, but it's definitely... There's definitely worse things you can add into it. Probably the healthiest is probably like blueberries, but she's not a fan of baked fruits. Plus this will add the sugar flavors as well, so it's perfect. Okay, right. You wish Biscoff was more popular in your area? It's not very popular in the West, as far as she knows. Like she's seen gals being like, oh, wish it was. It's just caramel biscuit, so you could just make it yourself. A lot of cinnamon, a lot of like floral-esque flavors. How is she gonna scoop this thing? She'll use a scooper. Let's see if it... Okay, let's do a whole... Just gotta see how much it takes to fill these, because she's gonna have to try to gauge it. Okay, about half of that more. Go. Luxury here in places that offer it. Be the trendsetter. Open a Biscoff store. Open a caramelized biscuit store. Be the trendsetter. She loves Biscoff themed things. Okay. Some people really like putting banana in this too. She is a big fan of banana, but right now her bananas aren't ripe enough to be baking with them. Okay, let's gauge if she can do 6 more, if she needs more, etc. Go. Okay. A little bit more on that one, just a touch. another 3 muffins. Yeah, it looks like another 3 or so muffins. Go, go. Yogurt is used as like a replacement a lot of the time, a healthier replacement. Yes, you can do. Okay. She can do 2 more. 2, 3 more, she thinks. Let's grab. Does she even have any more? Muffin trays. She might not. Okay, time to climb up into her dungeon of muffin holders. There's no muffin holder here. None here. Pretty sure she has more. Just gotta check all the other crevices. Apparently she doesn't. Well, these ones are gonna be interesting. Oh wait, why if we did it in different shapes? Why if we put them in a silicone tray instead? What shapes do we have though? That's a real good question. Silicone is fine in the oven, right? She's pretty sure it is. To go into an oven. She's a pom-pom pudding one, but it's not gonna stay in the shape. You know what? She has a cake tin. She's gonna use a cake tin. We'll do a flat one. No. She's looking at it like there's really not enough space to even do that. You know, we'll figure it out together. She thinks we can only do like 2 more. Let's see if they stick in there. Probably just 1 even. Maybe 1. It tastes so healthy. Go, go. Okay. This is fine. That'll figure itself out. Okay, how do we... Oh no, there are... Bro, what? She remembers having more of these. It's a bit of a waste because she made a mistake. But that's okay. Mistakes happen in life. That's okay. We have heart-shaped silicone molds. And they will look cute in those. And this is fine. Okay. You're fine. Okay. Right. Happy little accidents? Yeah. Yeah. They are. Okay. In the oven at 175 or 350 Fahrenheit, whichever one you feel like. And we're gonna bake them for like 30, 20 minutes. So she's gonna put a timer for 20, but then she's gonna look at it in a bit. Cause her oven's really very good at baking. So she's gonna have to keep an eye out for it. It does tend to just go crazy sometimes. Okay, she got her, moving her fat-free yogurt back into the fridge. She's gonna just tidy everything up. We're gonna make some rice now. Trying to decide how much rice to make and what type of rice. Oh, you know what? Should we use jasmine rice? Yeah, she's gonna use jasmine rice. You can use Japanese rice, or you know what? Japanese rice does taste pretty good with it. You know what? Japanese rice. She got the JP. Ah, she hit her head. Ah! Ow! She hit the corner of a cabinet door. Ow! That's fine. She'll live. But it's still hurty. Oh, the Mach 5 right into that. Okay, right. Well, the happy accident is done now. We can focus on actually doing things that she knows what to do. Okay. Some good old Japanese rice. How much rice do you think she should make? She always underestimates the amount of rice. She overestimates. Actually, the other way around. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That makes 6 portions. Yeah, like 4 portions. Maybe 4 of these. Okay, put this away. We're gonna go wash this, which is gonna be off screen because she doesn't want to have 3 different cameras set up. Maybe she should have a sink cam so you understand how much random stuff is in her sink all the time. Okay. Japanese rice, luckily, you don't need to wash it as long as jasmine rice. I'll wash it like 3 times, it should be good. Gonna put more. She might do some washing whilst the rice is cooking, but we have to prep some more food. We're gonna prep the garlic. We're gonna prep the onions. Okay, right. For those cups in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks like it's pretty good amount. Oh, her rice cooker isn't on. Menu, short grain, start. There we go. That's cooking now. That's reducing pretty well. Very nice. Clean workspace on camera. Chaos behind the cam. Oh, 100%. 100% there is just chaos everywhere. Okay. Right. So the cooking of the meat does not take very long. It will be like less than half an hour to cook everything now. Including the time it takes to cut up all the veggies and everything too. So she's gonna quickly just do a little bit of washing. Well, at least pre-washing. You know when you put everything into a bowl? Call it quits there. There you go. 1 whole onion. It's a very onion heavy dish. Look at our beautiful marinated meat. We have our egg, we have our onion, we have our garlic. Oh, this is a strong garlic. Okay. She has a rubbish bin in the form of the chicken tray. Okay. The only thing really resembling Oyakodon is the fact that it is just chicken thigh in a broth with egg on it. She's trying to gauge how much egg to use for this much chicken. There's quite a lot of chicken here. Chop up the garlic. Okay. We might use like 5, 6 eggs for all this chicken. It's gonna be like multiple meals. This is not just a one meal. SyncCam, let's go. You fund her a new webcam, you can have SyncCam. She has no idea how to fit it on the screen though. Where would you fit the other camera? Maybe if we like move this in the middle and then have a camera there, maybe that's possible. But then when we start adding more and more cams, people are going to be like, how about the oven cam? How about this cam? How many cameras do you want that? Petey, is that you? Bye-bye, would you have a stomach ache today? Oh no! Hopefully you feel better. Make sure you drink lots of water to try to flush it out. Kate, Petey. Kate, long time no go. It has been a while. She is making Oyakodon, but it's a very different style of Oyakodon. It's a Thai style Oyakodon. Basically what she would make for herself. So it's not very traditional, but it is like her own spin of it. Using very similar ingredients is oil. It will end up looking like Oyakodon. Okay, she needs quite a lot of onion. Oyakodon is very onion heavy. Get some larger slices for the pretty effect. But got this, Jan. Hopefully you feel better. Make with soft-boiled eggs. Oh, she never thought about making a soft-boiled egg on top. That would be pretty. We could do that as well. Okay, we need a plethora of eggs. We need so many eggs. Carrie Mint if your first date is Oyakodon. She wouldn't even know where she would want to go for a first date. She feels like it shouldn't be too fancy, you know, like it shouldn't be too fancy. It should be somewhere that's quiet enough that you can talk. Cause the one thing she dislikes about some people's first dates is always like they don't talk. You just eat and you're like, okay. She just feels like you need to talk, right? That's the whole point. On a first date, you talk whether or not you like each other. Oops. Put that back in. Put that back in. Sure, onion is the core. Well, chicken is the core, but the chicken's right here. But onions are very important in Oyakodon. Okay. Right. Get our big pan. Turn the heat off that. Okay, we're gonna move the camera in a second. Just let her put the oil in. Okay. Let's move that right there. Okay, let that heat up. The flavored soup is very good now. Let that heat up. We're gonna shove our chicken in. We're gonna cook the chicken first because the chicken needs to be fully cooked. Once the chicken's half cooked, we add the onions in. Yeah. Cook that chicken. Let that cook for a bit. We're making a slightly different style of Oyakodon as well, because she wants it to be more spicy, so she's making a Thai style one. It's her own recipe. She's never seen this before. She just likes adding chilies into things she shouldn't do. Okay, while that is going, we're gonna make another sauce. Basically with the similar stuff to what we made before. Soy sauce. the chicken. Whoop. Okay. Create a well in the middle. A bit more oil in the middle. And we're gonna add garlic and our onion. Okay, let that do its thing. We're gonna add some honey to caramelize it as much as we can. I'll just move this so you can get a nice view. Gonna cook this through. Oh, her muffins be rising. They be doing the rising. Okay, now we have our soy sauce in the mix. Gonna put that away. You're on the menu now. Thank you for following. Lovelies. You're on the menu now. Okay. Let that mix in. Oops. Okay, the chicken's not cooking. You can see that one is not at all cooked. Let that really cook through. You can see that it's slowly cooking because all the liquid from the chicken is coming out. It can be hard sometimes to tell, especially if you use like red curry paste. Should we make a soft-boiled egg? It will look really pretty. It will look crazy pretty. Okay. Just gonna add the liquid from our broth. And some more sauce. And we're gonna boil it now. Beautiful. We'll turn it to low heat, and we're gonna let the chicken cook through now. And whilst we wait for the chicken to cook through, we're gonna wait for our rice to cook too. Sometimes you wonder, should you just make the rice before stream? Because like it's rice, right? You can't even see her making the rice half the time. It's just her putting it into a rice cooker. But she always underestimates how long it takes to cook rice. Let that cook through. You see all that sauce? Beautiful, beautiful chicken. She's trying to look at her egg. She might actually add more egg. They are rising pretty well. The muffins. They are doing it. Rare W for Tori, because normally she fucks it up most of the time. Okay, time to put some stuff away whilst we're waiting for the chicken to cook. Add a little bit of black pepper. Okay, let it boil out a little bit. Let the sauce boil out a little bit. Get that smell test passed. We'll cut up some spring onion for the top of it. Oh, her alarm's going off. Very good. That means we can check if it's done. Do not mind how ugly some of her spring onions are. They're a bit dying in little right now. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we're gonna cut up the smaller pieces and just chuck them in, because we don't want the whites on top. We want some green so it looks like we're trying to be healthy. This is not the most unhealthiest dish, but it's not healthy either, by any means. Alright, let's go check out and poke a stick into our muffins to see if they are cooked, which is realistically the only way she can tell if they're cooked or not. Like, some people are like, oh, you should test it out this way, test it out that way. She's like, no, just get a stick. Stick and poke. The main, true, trial and tested way to know if something is cooked. Yep, that's cooked. They're kind of ugly, but you know, they're quirky, as they say. Okay. They're quirky. Okay, we'll bring them out in a second. Just gotta... You cook a lot of noodles? Better tell if they're done by just stirring the water. You can feel the difference. Yeah, she can usually tell with some meats, like how they smell. Normally she does it by smell, but with baked stuff, it's a little bit different. Okay, keep an eye out on them. They're a little bit wonky, but you know. Why are they elevating to one side? It's actually kind of creepy. They're like sentient. Okay, look at all that sauce. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you. Welcome, Chunk. Welcome. But thank you. The tiny ones are kind of cute. The tiny little ones that like were just extra bits. They're quite cute. Okay, we'll let that cool down now. You have a terrible sense of smell. You can hear things really well, but smelling is not your strong suit. She kind of wishes that was her, because like her sense of smell is a little bit too good. Just a little bit too good of a skill. She's gonna eat these chicken bones. That's some good chicken broth. Okay, see that it's reducing now is what we want. Smell. It's got a bit of dark soy sauce in this. She's smelling a little bit taste difference. Bit of dark soy sauce, dark sweet soy sauce. Just to get a little bit more sugar in there. More little sweet flavors. That should do it basically. Okay, now we just leave it to reduce until the rice is done. And all of this is done. Hello, welcome, welcome! We are currently just chopping up some stuff. Okay, right. That's the majority of everything done. We're gonna wait for this to cool down a bit. Why are they like... Okay, she's gonna show it to you, right? They're kind of like going one direction. She's not really sure why. They're all going in that same direction. It's kind of creepy. Let that cool down. Oh, they do smell very good. They smell healthy. Like it would be really nice with a cup of coffee. Okay. Stir, 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 stir. She's so excited for this. She's gonna eat. She will eat the chicken that's left on the bone as well. So I love chicken on the bone. She's kind of hungry because she just came back from the gym too. Maybe they're following the sun. It might be. It might be because they are following like the fan, but they're like eerily going the same way. They're sentient. Okay. You know what? She might move them from their baking tray so it stops the cooking. She can kind of pick them up. She has a bit of asbestos hand. She doesn't have like the craziest asbestos hand, but she does have a decent heat resistance. Okay. Move that to the side. We're gonna let them cool. Let them nice and cool. Oh, it smells so biscotti and comfy. Okay. Now that it's reduced down in a decent level, let this cool down ever so slightly. We're gonna pour half of our egg mixture just to gauge how we're at. Oh, you know what? She might do more egg. There's not enough egg in this. Heat that up. The residual heat will heat the rest of it and make it a nice Oyakodon style. Okay, she might do topping on the top. Put the pan in the opposite direction in the oven for 5 minutes. If it wasn't fully cooked, that would work. But she feels like these are fully cooked now, so they're kind of like stuck in that position now. So much egg, so much toppings. Okay. Pop the spring onion in. This is one thing that she makes kinda often. So sorry if she like skipped a few steps. Just gonna leave these for the end when she plates everything up. Put the knife over there. She feels like this is all done now. How long till the rice is done? She's waiting for the rice now. Okay, let's just do some washing. It should be done in the next like 10 minutes. So it should be okay. Just sit and yap. She's not sure what to cook, honestly, next week. Have you guys any suggestions of what you want to see her cook? Because she can always do this her normal comfort food, which is stuff like this. Or she can try doing something she's not done before. You know, like she wanted to make the Polish stew, but she was not sure about how Mama Thaiga would take it, especially she's not feeling very well. So she decided to do something that's a bit more, you know, close to home. She kind of wants to make the pierogi, like the Polish dumplings. It looks really fun. Looks super fun. Go, 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 go. Po, 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 po. Wash, wash, wash. Wash, wash, wash. Wash, wash, wash. Oh, she loves Oyakodon. It smells so good. She's already so hungry. But she can't even eat. Rice is not done yet. Oh, 10 minutes. Very good. Let's take a photo of this beautiful, beautiful girl. She loves some pierogi as well. She's never had it. She's gonna show it. She's gonna show what this looks like on the main camera. Because it looks gorgeous. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is, that runny egg. Oh, all that protein. Beautiful. So excited to eat it. So excited. Okay, she needs an appropriate bowl though. She needs an appropriate bowl. Pom-pom pudding bowl. That's the bowl. Let's see how these muffins come out. Oh, okay. Let's see how the inside of it comes out like. It's still steaming. Nice and warm. Spongy. It's like having a cinnamon, like a gingerbread. Oh, it's hot though. The sweet cottage cheese ones or the savory ones is good as long as they have not the cabbage ones. She needs to find a restaurant that sells them. Oh, these are so good. Big good. Big good indeed. There you go. Okay, 6 minutes until the fries is done. And then we can serve you. We can make a soft-boiled egg. She only has 2 eggs left though, so maybe not. She's gonna finish all the eggs before we have the chance to. We made in basically every bar and grocery store. Yeah, she presumes in the country it comes from. It would be easy to find. Though, she does have a few Polish like supermarkets near her, so maybe she'll go have a look. Like try it before she tries to make it. What if she like makes it? It tastes good, but it's not the same thing. It's wrong. Right. Let's move that out the way. Grab a nice cute tray of some sort to present her slightly deformed muffins. Some of them are more deformed than others, but that's okay. They will simply be the base of, they're just holding others, you know? just holding them. Don't worry about it. Gumpik is your favorite Polish food? She's never really had Polish food. She's never really had it. It's never like, you know, come under her radar. Little heart-shaped ones. They look kind of sad because there's no like toppings on it, right? Because people like to put like, you know, something on them. But she kind of just likes plain ones. She's a bit basic like that. There you go. It's stuffed cabbage leaves? Oh, she's heard of that then. Okay. Right, that's our muffins. Delicious. Delicious. She's waiting. Come on, rice. Cook for her. Cook for her. Cook for her. Yes. Cook. Complete the cooking. Brill. You know what? Let's go see. Let's go whilst we wait for the what's the word? For the rice to finish cooking. Just gonna go look and see who we can raid and redirect to. We'll see who's around. And it'll be good to go. Oh, Nappy's on right now. So many gals are on right now, actually. And let's see. We'll see who we have on YouTube. Oh, Mia's on YouTube. We'll go to Mia over on YouTube, and we'll go to Nappy over on Twitch. She thinks. Okay. She'll say it up now, but she's not gonna press raid until, you know, she's ready. Gal direct. And we'll go over here, gal raid. And she won't post it just yet. We'll be chatting until the food is ready. Cause she's still waiting. This is what happens, everyone, when you just kind of don't plan your timings right. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be peng, as they say. As the kids say, peng. But you know what? She managed to do all the cleaning on stream while she's waiting for this rice to cook. She forgets how long rice takes to cook sometimes. Especially because she's sometimes used to using the quicker rice cooker, which is like the one she uses in the microwave. Which, yes, that sounds really bad to use a microwave rice cooker, but it actually works really well. Okay, let's just clean the surface up. She doesn't have to do this later on. Very nice. She needs to try more, like, European foods. She doesn't really know that much, actually, about European food. It's kind of hard to cook some of them, because some of them are like, for example, like sausages. It's kind of hard to cook sausages, because you need like the thing that like you stuff sausages with, you know, the machine. No, she does kind of want one just so she can make random sandwich like sausages at her will. There's Tori, she can have like a Thai style sausage, site one and all that stuff. Oh, rice is done. Okay. Fluff up the rice. We're gonna give it a minute to just steam outwards. She doesn't like how non-stick her rice cookers become though. Okay, time to serve herself some rice. Rice. A good portion of rice. Sometimes when she makes this dish, she just makes one pan swap and just like slops the whole pan on. But this time she made like multiple dishes swap. She can't just do that. Oops. Oh! Oh, look at that juice though. Oh, can she stop trying to show everybody her collection of sauce bottles? Okay, and she likes adding a little bit of Japanese chili flakes on top too. Oh, that looks gorgeous. She knows it doesn't look that gorgeous, but it is so pretty and nice and yummy. From like day 1, 7. The text shows very different versions. God, rice for the first time recently, but the rice is kind of dry. Are you measuring your water properly, or are you washing your rice too? Sometimes when you don't wash your rice, that happens. Also, got there right now. She's gonna clean her lens, camera lens a little bit. Dye, yeah. Okay. Her muffins. There you go. Food completed. Oh, very gal. Very gal. Very simple meal. It's a simple kind of meal, kind of day. She's very important for her. She kind of wants she just wants a nice simple day. A nice simple meal, even despite the weird break we had, you know, her sound source sounding a bit odd. No, day 7. You really don't have many day breaks, do you? Like you don't give yourself that much break, do you? Oh, is her YouTube chat bot broken? Streamlabs. Why is her YouTube bot broken? But it was working. Huh. She'll have a look. She'll have a look. Let's go check what's up with it. She needs to do the redirect message. Which, you know, it'd be nice if you guys can join her with it. Sometimes she feels shy if she's the only one saying it. Aha. Now her butt's awake. Gal direct. You try to even your licking, she appreciates it a lot. Will her butt work? Why is everything deciding no? There you go. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go over to Mia over on YouTube, and we're gonna go to Nappy over on Twitch, who's playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, and Mia's playing Yakuza 0, so it's perfect. Kind of 2 gals to go up to. She's gotta go eat now. She's very hungry. Kate, Johnny, Kate. But we're gonna head off now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Have a bowl. Delicious. She's still here. She's trying to be good and, send everybody off. By yapping as we send everybody off. She would, it'd be nice if you gals join her. Because there's some absolutely lovely gals. Nappy and Mia are absolutely wonderful gals. So please don't give them a lot of support. She's gonna go subscribe. Looks good. You want some? She has a lot. She's made a bit too much, she thinks. Thank you, everybody. She'll see you all for the May Day. Wait. Yes. She forgot her own stream dates, but she's pretty sure it's May Day. Next stream, we're just gonna be eating very spicy bodak. Just really, really spicy bodak. My